Hey everyone, welcome back. I've played Spider-Man 2, I've played Super Mario World, I've played Resident Evil 4 on Leon's side, I've played RoboCop, I've played Silent Hill 3, and I've played Oxide Room 104. So, I think it's time to finally return to Separate Ways. I think I've cooled down enough since that last run in the past few days that I can handle playing it again and finishing off this section. Since we only have just, like a chapter and a half left, I think I can handle it. I've cooled enough down since then. I've played enough good video games to get past this mess. All this bullshit that's waiting for us here, so... But it took a while. I was pretty salty about all that bullshit that occurred when we were last here, so I had to take an extended break from Separate Ways for my own sanity. But I think it's time. I think we can go back and safely handle all of this. We just gotta make sure to watch out for the exit where we're supposed to go to escape from that monster, Martinico. I was gonna play Spider-Man 2, but I wasn't really feeling it for some reason. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it tonight. I wanted to do something different, and I already uploaded videos of Silent Hill and RoboCop just a couple days ago, so I prefer to let them sit. You know, you can't upload them too quickly in a row. I prefer to just let them marinate for a couple days and attract some viewers. I also learned I should have known by now not to upload on a weekend, because I uploaded RoboCop on a Saturday, and so it hasn't gotten any views. Got like one, because there's nobody around to watch it, you know? Everybody's off partying or doing whatever they're doing when they're being social. I'm the only one who stays at home, so nobody's watched that video, even though I think it was actually better than some of my recent ones, because that is a fun game, and so the video was fun to make. I did not want to put that down, even after like two and a half hours almost. So I'm probably gonna get back to that probably tomorrow. I'll play some Silent Hill 3, finish that off, because we're at the church, so we're right at the chapel where the final boss takes place, so...
Something tells
I was
me
gonna
this
do that
isn't
today,
just a
but
comms
I
facility.
did Silent Hill 3 on Saturday when I was taking a break from movie night. I did that. And then I did Oxide Room 104 yesterday, so that's 2 horror games in a row, so I did not... Even though this is a horror game, like this is more action horror, then you know, that's more psychological horror, so I really did not want to go to, you know, 3 horror games in a row. Or 3 horror videos in a row. I wonder if there's more of that creature in these tanks. Okay, so there's a treasure down here. Can we see it from here? We are not in the correct path. Okay, it's over here. Where is it? Oh, I see it. There it is. Good thing we went back. We would have lost that. Had to start over. Yeah, we already know he's like the Hulk. We can't really do anything to him. Only something bigger can beat him down, or else cut him up with a laser. Just gotta remember where we're actually supposed to exit when we're running away from him. Because here he comes, so... Alright. Right, crank that wheel, Ada. Crank that handle. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's where we're supposed to go. That's what we missed the last time. Damn, it was so easy. All we had to do was just... all we had to do is just, squeeze through that hole. I just didn't see it. Oh, shut up. I'm tempted to shoot him just because, but that would be a waste of ammo. If we get that Chicago sweeper though, we're gonna definitely put some rounds into him just for the hell of it. What are you looking at, rat? Yeah, RoboCop is a fun game. Once you start really getting into it, it's tough to put it down. I already saw one video complaining about how video games never get RoboCop right. Man, like, based on what little I've seen so far, unless something goes drastically wrong later on in the game, it looks like they got RoboCop perfectly, so I don't know what the hell that guy's complaining about.
Guess my new friend was the
Some people are never satisfied. You give them exactly what they want and they still find something to complain. You want the old voice actors? You give them the old voice actors. You want the old Detroit setting? You give them the old Detroit setting. You want to be able to blow away criminal scumbag with that overpowered handgun he has? You give him the ability to, you know, blow away criminal scumbags with that overpowered handgun he has. And it's still not enough. People still find the dumbest shit to complain about. They're never satisfied, ever. And that can be both a good thing and a bad thing. It can be a good thing in that it inspires or motivates designers to do better. Oh, there's the other creature right there. He's in stasis. Okay. So I'm guessing those are maybe some of the failed ones that didn't gel us properly with the parasite. Oh yeah, this one's definitely dead, so that one didn't make it. Yeah, so it can be a good thing. It can inspire designers to do better, but at the same time, it can be damn frustrating to hear these people whining about the slightest little details on the internet. God damn. Get a life, you know. And the problem with those people is that usually when you ask them what their perfect game would be, whether it's Silent Hill or RoboCop or Resident Evil, or it doesn't matter, when you ask them what their perfect game would be, to all those heavy complainers, their ideas are shit. It's like the movies. Like they ask people, what would your perfect Superman movie be? To not the regular fans, to like the complainers, they ask them, what would your perfect Superman movie be? And it's shit. Same thing for Spider-Man, same thing for Star Wars, same thing for Terminator. It's always the same. Their ideas are always garbage most of the time. Alright, Ada, this whole ass. You wait your turn, Martinico. You wait your fucking turn. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Yeah, their ideas always suck. Narrowly escaped. He almost got her ankle. I remember back when people were really debating the Star Wars prequels. Now they've become a bit more accepted, but back when people were really debating them, there would be these people on, I forgot what the social media site was. It wasn't Tumblr, it was some other site. Maybe LiveJournal. No, it wasn't LiveJournal. It was some other social media site that people don't use anymore, but back then it was really in heavy usage. Oh, shut up. Damn, I missed him with the handgun. I went to shoot him. Oh, he died. Oh well. That's Convenient. Yeah, people would post what their ideas was of what George should have done with the prequels, and when you read through those ideas, you very quickly realize that their ideas would have been 10 times worse than what George actually did. They had ideas like a freaking 9-year-old Boba Fett killing Mace Windu. They had Han Solo cruising around with Chewbacca on a starship, even though he was all of 10 years old, and even though he wasn't even supposed to have met him yet. They had all kinds of these crazy, weird-ass ideas about what they wanted to put. They wanted to put in a love triangle for Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme, even though Obi-Wan's whole deal is that he's a perfect Jedi. He's not supposed to get involved in love triangles. That's why he pushes away every love interest he ever had. You know, Siri, Satine, that's his whole deal. He's a perfect Jedi, so for better or worse, and a lot of the times in Obi-Wan's case, it is for the worse. He just doesn't get involved in that sort of thing. So it's like people who barely understood Star Wars were giving advice or criticism of what they thought the movie should have been. And usually they were 10 times worse than what George actually put on screen. So it was like, man, it's one thing if you'd had brilliant ideas like some of the novel writers. Okay, like Timothy Zahn can probably write a much better Star Wars movie than George Lucas. That goes without saying. But then you'd have these idiots on the internet posting these cockamamie ideas that wouldn't even make good fanfics. You know, I'd read some pretty excellent Star Wars fanfics over the year, you know, by people who are very talented writers, who you could tell could be professional writers if they wanted to. It's just that their passion was elsewhere. They were engineers, or they were software programmers, or they were doctors or nurses, whatever. Like even though they could write extraordinarily well, it wasn't their main passion, so they chose not to become writers. But their fics were pretty well written, like sometimes better than the professional novels put out. Because let me tell you, a lot of those EU novels on the old Star Wars Legends, the ones written by like Barbara Hamley, was that her name, and Dave Wolverton, and some of those novels were sheer crap. Like the fanfics wrote circles around them, but none of those fanfics ever resembled what these idiots suggested should have been the prequel movies. Like they did not resemble them in the slightest, which makes it pretty clear that those authors, the fanfic authors, were well aware of what was a good idea and what was a bad idea, whereas the critics had no idea what was a bad idea. They just wanted to do their own bit of fan service for 3 movies. That's all they wanted. Fan service, non-stop fan service for like 6 straight hours. That's all they wanted from the prequels, just non-stop fan service. But anyway, the point is the same thing goes with games. You'll see people saying, oh, this is how they should do a Silent Hill game. This is how they should do a Resident Evil game. This is how they should do a RoboCop game. And you very quickly realize that, damn, you son of a bitch. You very quickly realize that those people have no idea what the hell they're saying. None whatsoever. Oh, no wonder she went slow, because we thought we're supposed to stand upright for this one. Yeah, they just have no freaking clue what they were saying. Alright, here we go. We gotta jump. Gotta jump for it. It's much easier to jump these than it was originally with Leon. Plus, they don't follow you the whole way to the wall like they did before, when you had to do that stupid ass flip over the lasers, which looked cool. But what was even the point of that? Like, it wasn't like that led directly to Sadler's personal chamber. Like, what was the only thing that laser wall was guarding? Like his chair? That's pretty much all they had. They had that giant ass security system installed just to guard his throne. Really? No real important information, no hidden weapon. They were just guarding his damn seat. There you go. It does kind of take away from the tension when you can so easily copy the codes, and time stands still when you're entering the codes. But considering how quickly you can get killed here, especially in professional mode, I don't mind it one bit. You know, let Ada have her cheap moments of victory, rather than just sitting there and dying 6 times over while you're trying to figure out the code. I'll tell you one thing though, that laser did some huge amount of damage. Like, it barely touched us in regular mode when we played it, it nearly killed her here. Like I think if I had been a little low on health, that would have been it. She would have been dead. Alright, security disabled. Now we can mess with the tower. So yeah, I only saw a bit of that guy's video for RoboCop, and honestly I have no interest in seeing anything else, because like I said, people like that are whiners. They just complain non-stop about everything, and when they get exactly what they wanted, they still complain.
You're going to blow up this entire island, including the president's daughter.
And there have been some good RoboCop games before. Not many, but there have been a couple, so it's not like it's impossible to make.
There's no room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong. Enough talk. Bring me the amber. I've arranged a way for you to get back to the island.
Copy that. On it now.
I don't know if it would have been better if Ada had just let me kill Leon and the president's daughter, so like the president would nuke him out of existence, because somebody needs to nuke that guy, Wesker.
Okay, Luis.
But then again, I don't know if that would have been worth Ashley and Leon's sacrifice, especially Leon, since he's one of your biggest assets. So, but yeah, had they died there and Ada leaked the data of who did it to the president, you can damn well believe that president would have nuked Albert Wesker out of existence. Would have sent like 100,000 guys after him, or at least 1,000 after him personally, and send the rest after his operations. And once they found out where he was on that little yacht, they would have nuked him to hell for revenge. So, but I guess she can still leak the data to the government of who is really manipulating stuff here, so they can go hunt him down, because obviously Chris has to learn about him somehow. I get the feeling, unlike the original RE5, whereas Wesker was a surprise and they thought it was dead, I'm guessing here they'll know from the very beginning, assuming Capcom remakes that game, which I'm pretty sure is a certainty at this point. I'm guessing they'll know right away that Wesker's involved from the very beginning, so they're not just there to investigate the viral outbreak in Africa. If the story's the same, they're actually there to hunt Wesker down, because obviously Leon's gonna mention that, Ada's gonna mention that, you know, word's gonna get around of what happened, so I'm sure they're gonna know by that point. Alright, let's get rid of Martinico. Look at how reflective it is. Nice. Yeah, like I don't, but the thing about that guy, I keep coming back to him, but the thing is, I don't know what he wants, what more he wants him to do. Like, yeah, I'm only like 2.5 hours into the game, but so far what I've seen is pretty impressive. So, what do they want? What does he want him to do? Like, they have the original voice actor for Murphy. They have Peter Weller. They have someone who sounds very much like Nancy Allen for Ann Lewis. Reed's kind of a loss. Like, they did not have a close voice actor for Reed, but he's a minor character anyway, so story's pretty good so far. You feel like RoboCop in the gameplay. You have access to his gun. You know, you even have the little targeting system, and the upgrade menu makes sense within the world of the story, you know, within what OCP is doing. So like, short of them, I don't know, like having Paul Verhoeven come in and cooperate with the game's director, I don't know what the hell more he wants him to do. Some people are never satisfied. And that was part of what took down the Silent Hill fandom too, because yes, Konami is a bitch. Konami does a lot of stupid things in their quest for money. Like, they don't really care about quality as much as Capcom or Square Enix does, even though Square Enix does a lot of bullshit too, but at least they care. And Capcom cares deeply about these series. Like, yes, they are in it mainly to make a profit, but they also do care about the work they put out, you know, like 75% of the time. Occasionally you'll run into a game like Resident Evil 3 Remake where they really don't give a crap. They don't care one bit, but most of the time they do care, you know. And Nintendo definitely cares about the quality of its games. Like, you can argue they don't care about modernizing or their system being underpowered like the Switch is, but in terms of the actual games themselves, the ones they develop for themselves, they do care. But part of the problem with Silent Hill was not only did Konami not care that much, but then also that people kept requesting the same thing. Give us more give us more Silent Hill 2 type games. Give us a Silent Hill 2 remake. Give us another story similar to Silent Hill 2. You know, get rid of the cult completely. Abandon the supernatural aspect. Abandon the combat. Give us Silent Hill 2 over and over and over again. That was what they requested non-stop on those message boards. And I remember because I was there. I even got kicked out of one of them for pointing out how stupid they were being. Like, it's just non-stop chatter. Basically telling Konami, give us Silent Hill 2 over and over again. And that's exactly what Konami did. You know, they gave them Silent Hill 2 over and over and over again in lesser form. And what happened? They didn't like it, they rejected, and sales went down and the series pretty much went kaput. You know, and then they were bitching, oh, why did Konami put out all those mediocre subpar games? Why couldn't they just let Silent Hill 2 rest? Why did they have to copy him over and over, you know, incessantly? Why did they have to repeat the same game and the same plot twist over and over again? Because you told them to, dumbasses. You even told the guy who was the specific spokesperson for Konami in America, Tom Hewlett, who he's not that stellar of a guy. Like, he's kind of an asshole and kind of pretentious in the same way Dennis Dyack is, but he would literally be on those boards for hours at a time. He would be there constantly answering questions. And these dumbasses told him over and over again, we want more Silent Hill 2. We want more stories like Silent Hill 2. We want more gameplay like Silent Hill 2. So he took all that and he took his back to his bosses in Konami. He gave them all that information, all the fans' requests. And what did they do? So they put out like 3 or 4 games in a row that had basically the same plot twist as Silent Hill 2. And then the bitches complained about it, that they were ripping off the best game in the series, and they were all copies of the much better, greater game, the greatest game in the Silent Hill series. So what the hell did you expect them to do? You told them to remake Silent Hill 2 like 50,000 times. So that's exactly what they did, dumbasses. Did you think they would just go, oh, they're just joking? Did you really think that they would just dismiss it and say, oh, that's just being the fans? Like, no, we want something new. No. If they see 85% of the fandom bitching about Silent Hill 2 and wanting nothing but that, that's exactly what they're going to do. And that's exactly what they did, and it just backfired horribly on everyone. We all got cursed because of their dumbass ways. You know? We all paid for it by having the series be dead for like 15 years. I'm surprised one laser blast doesn't kill him, because you'd think it would cut him in half or something, or like pieces. Look at that epic ass angle. And Ada with her shaved armpits. No Olga Golukovich here. There we go. Yeah, so why didn't the first one cut him into pieces? Like, did he just regenerate that quickly? I guess. It was like instant regeneration, but the second time it was like, nope. Can't do. It's too much for this body. We cannot glue ourselves back together again. Yeah, so, like I said, stuff like that pisses me off. When the fandom complains so much that the developer changes the series specifically to adjust to them, or makes a whole new game specifically to cater to them, and then they're dissatisfied with the results, so the series just dies. Or it does very poorly, and then they're wondering what the hell happened, and they're the ones that happened. They're the main fucking problem with the series, you know? Stuff like that pisses me off. Alright, we took 3 hours to do chapter 6 because, like I said, we're no longer aiming for speed. Like, we don't give a crap at this point. We just want to get money, get that moolah to upgrade all the weapons. So our accuracy went up a bit. That's nice. We only died 3 times that we counted. I'm sure it was actually plenty more, but we don't count those. Those did not happen. I'm officially stricken them from the records. And now we're on the final chapter, so let's go. Let's buy that rocket launcher so we can shove it up Sattler's ass. What other series has been like that? Tomb Raider. Not the recent reboots. I'm talking about the original classic reboots of the Tomb Raider. Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. It was the same situation there. The fans ruined that. They started off pretty good with Tomb Raider Legend. In fact, Legend was actually great, despite one of the greatest Tomb Raider games ever in the series. So they started off pretty great. Then Anniversary was good. I've heard people complain about the jumping mechanism in Anniversary. I don't know why the hell for, because if you look at Anniversary's controls, they're godlike basically compared to original Tomb Raider's controls. Like, original Tomb Raider's controls suck ass. And I'm sure people are gonna see it once they release those games in January or March or whatever they're releasing the collection. Like, unless they change it, those controls are not good. They are horrible. So Crystal Dynamics improved on that vastly. They improved on the graphics vastly. They pretty much did everything right except for like a couple minor things, like QTEs, and some of the environments weren't as colorful, like in Atlantis and Greece. Okay, fine. It wasn't a flawless game, but still, it was pretty damn good. It was pretty good for what it was. And then came Underworld, and these god-forsaken dumbasses, I don't know if it was IGN or GameSpot, started complaining that there was too much audio in Tomb Raider Legend, that your support unit talked to you too damn much. That it would have been better if they just shut up and let it be quiet like the original Tomb Raider. Now keep in mind, 75% of the fandom agreed that the more vocal support was better. They liked hearing the characters because it brought more humanity to Lara. You know, she wasn't just some psychopath explorer gunning down animals and people on a mountain in search of treasure. Like, they actually gave her some humanity here. You know, she wasn't a psycho like she is in Tomb Raider 3 or Chronicles, sneaking onto a freaking submarine. So the dialogue between her and her support unit, I think one guy was called Zip, right? The black guy was Zip, the British guy was Alistair. So because this one side complained, and I guess they took it personally, they pretty much decided, hey, you know what, we're gonna take all that commentary and codec type support out. Instead, we're gonna have it completely silent, like it was in the original Tomb Raider games. And it was like, oh my god, did you really just nuke one of your best aspects of your game because one fucking gaming site complained about it? Some dumbass at GameSpot or IGN who has no significance or importance in the real world whatsoever. He complained once and you took out your best new addition to the game even though everyone else loved it? What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. What in the fucking hell is wrong with you? And of course, then it just felt lonely and boring sometimes, because, you know, Lara's there in the environment. She has no one talking to her at all, which is insane. You would not go to some isolated mountain region or some isolated tomb 3 miles underground without support. Like, have you seen how Josh Gaze does his expeditions, or how he did them? Because right now he's doing more supernatural stuff, but when he did them, did you see how he did them? He did it by he did it by taking a hell of a lot of support with him. You know, he was never out of touch with the main land. Like, if they had a medical emergency, there was always some way to reach help. Lara, as a seasoned explorer, would know that you have to stay in touch with someone back home. You have to keep in touch. You have to keep in touch with home base somehow. So it makes sense for her to have a freaking radio. It makes sense for her to have, you know,
won't do you much good in the grave. A deal well,
you know, help that she can reach out to if she needs information, if she needs background on some item or artifact. That makes sense within the game story, that she's not some freaking idiot who's going to go in alone to some isolated area with just 2 guns and nobody else is going to know where she is. It makes fucking sense in the story, but no. That one guy at that one single site complained. Because remember, I never saw any other complaints at all, ever. Not on GameFAQs, not on IGN's own message boards, not on Eidos's message boards, not on Crystal Dynamics site. I never saw any complaints ever, except for that one random jackass dude. And yet apparently that was enough for them to change the whole game for Underworld. And what do you know, they made it more boring, they made it more slow, And then on top of that, they also fucked up the story. So goddamn, like maybe keeping the support wouldn't have saved them. Oh, and they killed Alistair too, which sucks because then she only had Zip to talk to. They killed one of the most likable characters in the game for no reason whatsoever. Because it didn't even have.
Like, stranger.
Oh, shut up. Trying to wonder what to buy. I guess we can always buy more cash.
A wise choice. I know. I say thank.
Because he doesn't have a red one for sale. That's what we need. The red one. We don't have anything else, so
Got a selection. Don't get yourself killed now.
How far is Sattler? Because I want to see how far we have until we have to Okay, so he's over here. Yeah, because he's over here, and then we go over here with the no, that's the factory. Where's the oil rig or whatever that thing is where he has all the weapons? Yeah, it's not over here. Underground passage. Is it the underground passage? No, because there is something else before Sattler, right? We have a lot of treasures. So objective. Let's see. All right, we'll go a little bit. And then we'll see. Maybe if we do reach the door for Sattler, we'll just come back and buy it. Because I don't see any other merchant here, so we might. Yeah, I think we might have to buy that thing. I think we might have to clear out the passageway and then go buy it from him, so we can take it with us. Do we have it? Do we have it in the? No, we don't have that storage case. I remember now. We used it on U3 or U2, whatever that guy's name is, Verdugo. Okay, so yeah, we might have to come back and buy it. But let's clear out some of the hallway first. Oh yeah, because we're still in the main base. Okay. We're still in the main base. Ah, fuck. You know what? Whatever. This is... Really? Bitch. Okay, will you guys drop down to one knee? There we go. Hell yeah. God damn! Fucking asshole. Yo, let's go back and buy a first aid spray from the merchant. I really don't want to use up the herb. Let me in, merchant man. Let me in.
Gun rhymes with welcome. What can I interest you in?
You can give me some help so that I don't die in one shot. Give me that first aid spray, man. Give me that first aid spray. Alright, these guys are asking for it. Fuck them. Where are they? These guys are asking for it. Fuck you. And you. Come on. In a group. Oh shit. Oh, we have the rifle. Let's take off the scope for it. We don't need that. Let's hit him with the machine gun. There we go. Hopefully we'll get some more health from somewhere. I don't know where, but hopefully somewhere. Damn, there's a heavy grenade right there. We could have used that to clear the room. Yeah, and the end result of that mess with Tomb Raider was that basically the game sold lower than expected. Eidos wasn't satisfied for a few years, so a few years later they rebooted it again, And this time they made it directly into an Uncharted clone, trying to compete with Naughty Dog, and I was just so disappointed. Even though the game was good, like the 2012 game was good, but goddamn, they just... The game was good, but it wasn't Tomb Raider as it had been, you know? You know, they modernized it to fit with Uncharted, so it was more action based. There were barely any tombs to raid or explore, so it was just, they made it survival Uncharted style, and that probably would not have happened if Underworld hadn't sold like crap. And the reason it sold like crap was because Crystal Dynamics changed too many things just to satisfy apparently one tiny subset of the fandom on the internet. Maybe even just to satisfy that one guy. Oh, you know, he's a critic, I guess he has to know what he's talking about. Even though the rest of the world disagrees, I guess we gotta go listen to him, you know? Damn, will you die already? Jeez, that guy took like 20 shots. So, yeah, stuff like that sucked, man. It just sucked. Like, why would you value that one guy's opinion that much that you would change the entire game just to suit him? Like, come on, man. I know it's probably more than him, but like I said, like, even if you add up him and all his supporters, like, it's just, I never saw any other people complain about that except for them. They were the only dumb, you know, like, that guy was the only dumbass I saw complaining about that stuff. I think we're gonna have to use the barrel on those guys, because I don't think bullheaded guy is gonna come this far. And it's still not enough. It's still not freaking enough. Ugh. Now we need to put on the scope again. Come on. Come on. Really? Do we really have to waste resources to make a fucking flash grenade? Really? We barely have anything as it is. We gotta waste more on this crap. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I wonder who else might have complained, because logically I know they probably didn't change the game just to suit that one guy, but the thing is, like, who else was complaining about that shit? Because I saw no one else complaining about that ever on any site. All the people loved the fact that Lara actually had a support team behind her, that she had actual dialogue with them, and you could hear them on the radio and stuff like that. People loved that, so I don't know who the hell was the dumbass that was complaining besides that one guy on IGN or GameSpot or whatever the hell it was, you know? I don't know who else complained about it, but it was sure as hell wasn't me, and it sure as hell wasn't the many other fans I saw on the internet, because none of them have anything but positive stuff to say. They're all positive. Of course, these dumbasses will ruin the trap. God damn! Fucking hell. You know, we're just gonna... Maybe we should just bypass that guy. Just hit him with one explosive arrow and just run for it. Leave him in the dust. I don't give a shit at this point. He's just too fucking overpowered. Might he have a jewel on him or not? Because if he does have a red barrel on him, it would be worth it to kill him. I just don't know if he actually has anything useful for him or not. Even if he just gave us some health, that might actually be good. But I don't know what he has on him. That's why I wanted to kill him using the explosive, but those dumbasses triggered it. They triggered it early, so we couldn't do shit to him. Here he is. Come on, piggy boy. Why is he so fucking tough? Come on. Die already, jackass. He does have the barrel on him. Good. Alright, so now we can go. There's some gunpowder and some treasures over here, so I assume there must be a merchant before that stop, right? There has to be, because they would not give us all those treasures without a way to sell it, right? I kind of wonder if I should go back and just buy it just in case we don't come across him. Because I believe he has a door close to the boss area where you fight Saddler, but I don't want to take the risk, so I think I'm just gonna... Oh, we can sell him the key. We can sell that back to him, so that gives us some cash. Yeah, what do we need the barrel for? I think it was this one, right? Oh, we needed 2, that's why. Okay, so yeah, we need 2 reds. So never mind now. We're just gonna buy it using our regular cash. We're just selling back the old key. And oh, he missed some bullets too. Good thing we came this way. That'll come in handy, even if it's only 2. 2 measly bullets, but we can make use of it. Well, and in short, to end this whole rant or diatribe about game development, in short, the RoboCop game is pretty good. It has some frame rate issues, which you can deal with by turning off quality mode and going to performance mode instead. You lose kind of the nice texture of the hair. Like, imagine if it were this game, by putting it on performance instead of quality, you'd basically lose like the nice touch of Ada's hair. It will become more pixelated, kind of like it is in like Metal Gear Solid 5. If you ever played that game on the PS4, unless you have like really good TV, Big Boss's hair looks kind of pixelated. That's exactly how it looks. But other than that, it doesn't really seem to affect the game. The game still looks gorgeous from what little I've seen of Old Detroit so far. So okay, let's make space for it. We're gonna buy that rocket launcher if he has it in stock.
What you buying?
There it is, right there.
Why not try your hand at a new gun,
Let's sell that damn key. And
Might save your life.
Velvet Blue.
You're that
There we
deal
go.
well struck.
We already upgraded everything, so there's no point in... He doesn't sell us back any actual
Molding a weapon
ammo,
to suit
so
your specific needs.
let's repair the knife.
Good as new.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna buy the rocket launcher and just keep it with us at all times.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
Here we go.
All yours, stranger.
Give me that special. Hell yeah. You know what? Give me these resources too. Might as well buy these.
Better to be over-prepared. Anything pleasant travels.
What do we have? Alright, so we have some spare room to play with. So this is for Saddler's ass. We're gonna shove it right up his asshole. Or hit him right in front of his robe. We're gonna target little Saddler with that. If he has anything left under there besides tentacles, because he probably doesn't, but still. Look at this block. I never noticed this one before. I'm guessing they're just shipping them. Probably starting to ship them to the mainland, I guess. Because that one's too fully developed to insert into a human host, so you can only really use it to control other people. Soldiers, spies, etc. Technicians, I guess. So you can't really use it to infiltrate anymore. I'm guessing you're just going to unleash him on a general populace and watch them go insane, tearing each other apart. damn, Ada has some booty. The one good thing about this mode, it lets you see from behind a lot. No wonder Leon's so in lust with her. It's like I say, he doesn't really know her. He only knew her for like 4 hours. He doesn't know anything about her. He doesn't even know if that's her real name or not. Probably not, but on the other hand, it could be. It could be a real name, but there's just no way to tell. Okay, so there has to be a merchant around somewhere because they just gave us the yellow orb. We no longer need that, so we gotta be able to sell stuff. There's some ammo. Let's load up the rifle. I wonder if we can totally bypass this section and just not kill them. You know, just run straight to the exit over there, but probably not. I'm guessing, right? They probably won't let you do that. Oh yeah, there's one jackass right there. Shut up. There you go. Oh, we got the beret. Oh yeah, so we do. There does have to be a merchant because we gotta be able to sell him the beret. That gives us a lot of cash. Come over here, jackass. Waiting for you. Oh, you're gonna this other jackass. Come around this corner. We're gonna fuck you up. Damn, he's got a leg made of steel. Oh, here comes this jackass. Yeah, fuck your shield. If only we could get all of them at once. No, it's not gonna work. Let's see if we can kind of get. Let's see. We got them both. There you go. Oh, oh. I gotta reload. There you go. Oh, we missed a flash grenade. I'm glad I came back for it. Damn, he died. He just tripped and fell down the stairs. Oops. There you go. Have some machine gun. Is he feeling it? Should we just shoot that guy with the rifle? I'm guessing we should because this is way too much of a frustration to try to take him out normally. There he is right there. See if we can get him to the... God damn, to the hole. There it is. Ah, of course he'd have one of those. Fucker. Fine, here you go, you son of a bitch. Of course he'd have one of those, making us waste the whole flash grenade that we just picked up. Of course. But why not? Man, I tell you, gamers can be real cool and they can be real dumbasses or jerkasses at the same time, you know. When they really like a developer, they can give you some really insightful hints as a developer, but when they're determined to screw your game or just mess with you for the hell of it, they will fuck up your game real quick. Like you cannot listen to the fans some of the time. I mean, there are some times where you can listen to them, there are other times where you're best off ignoring them. Depends on the situation, but it's not good to always listen to them. You know, you have to draw a fine line in the sand. Because you don't want to end up like Konami, where it just became an unsolvable mess, because no matter what you did, the fans criticized you on it. And you know, sometimes you did bad and they criticized you, which is fine, but then other times you did good and they still criticize you, so it makes no sense, you know? The fans will like what they like. Like, even I've seen even people criticizing this remake and the Resident Evil 2 remake, which is, it's fine because they're not perfect games, but at the same time some of their criticism are just so downright stupid. You can't believe these people actually exist and are on the internet. It's like the sum of human stupidity in some of those comments, complaining about stuff like, Jesus, you really prefer the old version of Ashley that you bitched over 1 million times? You know, every time you play the game, you'd bitch about her 1,000 times of how bad she is. You really prefer her now over the new version of Ashley? You really prefer Leon being extra cheesy instead of not the way he is now, where he's still cheesy but is also much more interesting, you know? And
I can hardly.
and you really preferred Claire in the original RE2, where she had no personality whatsoever, where her main personality was basically Sherry's substitute mom. That's all Claire was in that game. Sherry's substitute mom. That's all she was. She mentioned her brother like once. She never showed any other hint of any personality in the original RE2 besides that. That's all she was. And now you're telling me you really prefer that version of the character, who could fall for a dumbass like Steve and let him get away with the bullshit like that she did? Like, what the hell, man? Like, it's fine if you grew up on Resident Evil 2 and think it's the greatest Resident Evil game of all time. I grew up on that game and it's pretty damn close. Like, it may not be number one, but it's probably either tied for one or in second place. So I get that, but there are some things in the new game that are genuine improvements. They are vast improvements on the original, and they can coexist with the original. And for you to stand there and basically make it seem like damn, we missed a trophy, we gotta go back. Fuck, we have to go back for it. But yeah, for you to sit there on the freaking internet complaining about stuff that you know is false, like, get over yourself, man. Your opinion is not that important that you have to convince everyone of something you know isn't true. You know damn well the game controls better with the modern controls. You know damn well the monsters look better. You know damn well the graphic was a huge graphical improvement. You know damn well the voice acting is sure as hell an improvement over the original. You know it is. There, that's what we forgot. And it's a velvet blue, so we can't even use it. God damn. We needed a barrel. Another one. We might have to just sell it with a green or something. Or maybe try to get like 4 different colors on it. That's the next best one. Where's that gunpowder? We didn't miss any others, right? So I think that's the only one. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna walk in, we're gonna see Sadler doing his voodoo bullshit on Ashley and Leon. So let's go deal with that. Then again, YouTube is also, not to offend anyone, but YouTube also shows you exactly why you can take people too seriously sometimes, because like even with just, people don't read, you know? So like, I'll see a streamer play a game on YouTube, I'll see them play a game, they do a full walkthrough of the game for like a month, then they move on to another game, and then in the very next game, someone will come into the comment section and say outright to them, hey, I really enjoyed this game, you know, you should play it. When are you doing a playthrough for it? And it's like, dude, they did it last month. Like, where the hell were you? If you've been following this person for supposedly for 3 or 5 years, how the hell did you not notice that they played that game the very last month? Like, it hasn't even been 30 days since they played it. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Can't you read? Man, people are fucking insane sometimes. There's no explanation for some of the stuff they do. Alright, let's staff of royalty. Sell the Justicia statue, sell the Velvet Blue, and sell this freaking beret. I wish you could put it on as Ada, but I guess we can. For selling only. Way to ruin our fun, Capcom.
Stranger.
There we go.
Ooh, I'll pay a
We're gonna
pretty
blast
penny
Sailor
for
into
that.
fucking hell. We're gonna kill that guy.
Got a selection. Thank you.
Alright, let's see what we can do. So this one's 15, this one's 11, but this one will probably net us more. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we do 3 of the same color for this one. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we get. 32. Oh hell yeah, we got 42. So let's take them out now. Let's remove those. Let's see what the best that we can do with this is probably. Oh yeah, it's 5 different colors. Oh yeah, so we do have it. Okay, because I forgot it. I kept seeing the Oh no, it only does have 4. Damn, I got confused for a moment. I thought that was an extra one on the side, but no, it is just 4. So yeah, the best we can do is either 4. Yeah, 4 of them the same or 4 of the colors. So let's see. Okay. Oh damn, we don't have a green. So we gotta push something out. The red one has to go. Let's see what this does. Okay, so that gives us 59,000, but I don't know. We might want to hold on to it because that is something we could use early next time. Like maybe since we're not gonna buy anything now, maybe we should just do this one and get maximum value for it. Maybe we can hold on to this for later on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the cat. We're just gonna do the cat because this is not. That one's 3 of a kind. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the cat. I don't think there's any other treasures left, right? There's one here. You know what? Let's save and
Check out my
let's
wares
save and see
again
what that is, because maybe that'll help us out. Let's see. Maybe we can get a different color that'll help us out with that. Let's see what it is. Oh, only question is, can we go back once we duck under here or not? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can go back. So this is we need the scope for this one because there might be some insects around. Oh yeah, there they are right there. I see them. There's one, and there's the other one. Let's shoot this one first. There goes the other one. How come that one died in one shot and the other one? Oh no, he's still alive. They're both still alive. Fuck. Damn, that took some ammo. Those are strong ones. Let's make sure there's no more around. I believe this is it. Got some cash, got some bullets. Let's see what this is. And let's take a look with our scope just to make sure there's nothing nasty waiting for us. Okay, we're fine. What do we need? Oh, we got another red. And I believe that should be all the treasures. So yeah, I think we should just send the cat. Because I don't think we're going to find anything else. Oh yeah, and that's the whole entrance to the sanctuary right there. So yeah, we're not gonna find anything else. We should just summon the cat, because that's when Ada gets herself captured. So let's just go over here and summon that damn cat. We're gonna save the necklace for later on, because we already have most of the ones that we need. We just don't have a green, so we can save that and then sell it for major cash when we start New Game Plus. It'll help us out.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
It'll help us finish the vault door, which still needs some upgrading. Do we have the cat ready? Yep, we do. Let's sell that cat.
What can I interest you
There
in?
you go.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
I prefer the way he said it originally. I'm sure I mentioned that before, but in the original game, that's one thing I did prefer, the way he mentioned some of those lines. Let's sell him the herb.
A deal well struck.
We're gonna keep these and this for next time. We're not gonna let this go though.
How have we? Oh, I knew you'd choose that.
Let's sell him
one.
that. Get some
Pleasure
cash.
doing
It's free money.
business with ya.
Oh yeah, we did have a green. Fuck, we could have traded it for. Oh well, it's too late now.
Anything else I can hope to see you again?
Well, like I said, we're not gonna buy anything right now, so there's no point anyway. We can just get it the normal old-fashioned way. I don't know how I don't know how I missed that. I mean, we do. I guess we could trade. You know what? Let's trade for it. Whatever. Let's just trade for it. We need green, right? That's what we need.
Oh, my back.
Oh,
is
but the thing
killing
was the barrel worth
me. Years
more or
haven't
not?
been
Let's see.
kind to- You can't come back.
Was it worth more or not? Let's see. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna put a gold. Gonna put a blue. Gonna put a purple. See how much we get. We're gonna put green. 52,800. I guess. Sure. Let's do it. Let's sell them that.
Welcome.
There you go, merchant man.
What can
There
I
you go.
interest you in?
Nice fancy necklace to sling on someone.
I'll buy it at a high.
There we go. I think that's all the cash we'll need for next playthrough. That should be fine.
Don't get yourself killed now.
And let's save here so that we don't experience regret. There's no going back, so we're stuck with it for better or worse. Now let's go kick Sadler's ass. Let's go kill that son of a bitch already. Got our freaking rocket launcher ready. We're gonna kill that guy in one shot. That lousy fucker. I'm coming for you, Sadler. Degenerate parasite Palpatine. We're gonna kill you. Here it is. There he is with the mumbo jumbo.
And the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Looks like he's from freaking Dino Hatton from the original Mario movie.
Go!
It's like how you can't look at Apocalypse from X-Men Apocalypse without thinking of Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie. You can't look at this guy without thinking about... Who was it? President Koopa from Dino Hatton from the live-action Mario and Luigi movie. Ugh. That movie got a 4K recently. It's nice to see obscure movies coming out on 4K, but I don't know who would actually be interested in that, because that movie sucks. I think it's horrible. It was supposed to be crazier too. Like they even had in the script where apparently at one point President Koopa was like having sex with like 2 escorts and they interrupted him, like all sorts of weird stuff like that. Like they were not designing that movie for kids, even though Mario was mainly for kids. So I don't know what the hell they were doing there, but now one thing I do want to touch is I believe if you... Oh goddamn!
You were the one in for a world.
Oh whatever. We got it. We got a first aid spray. We can manage. I just want to get the extra ammo for when we
Shall soon be over.
when we go over by to fight all those enemies on our way to get the second rocket launcher. I just want to have some ammo, so we're gonna do that. Because I believe once she kills them, the cutscene triggers, right? So there's no... See, there's a first aid spray right there. I want to get that. God damn. Where the hell is it? It's over here. Damn, we missed it. How the hell did we miss that damn thing?
There is no escape.
Come on. Ugh. I hate it. We should probably restart, but whatever. Alright, there we go. We got our first aid spray. You Yeah, let's restart because I don't want to waste all that health. We need that for later. Yeah, because the thing is, I want to get the resources because I don't think he has any more for sale, right?
Ooh, what you buying?
Nope.
Nick.
Can we buy these? You know what? We
Welcome.
might as well buy these. Might as well buy these resources because I'm gonna need them.
Stocking up while you can.
There you go.
Wise choice. Pleasant travels.
We can skip over the cutscene because we already saw that. So. And you know, I'm gonna use a machine gun to open up the crates. That'll make it go a lot easier because, like I said, I don't want to waste all those resources that we're gonna need later on to defend ourselves. Even if he is a pain, let's just get in there.
Covenant.
Wayward lamb, servant of the heretic wolf. This will be your trial and tribulation.
Tribulation.
God damn!
You were the one in for a
Fucking asshole! Can't give me a moment's peace to actually grab this shit. There we go. Alright, so I believe that's it for resources. They didn't give us much this round, so you know what, we're just gonna kill him. Here we go.
There is no
Let's wait until we have a clear shot from him.
Why do you resist?
Come on, big boy. Ah. Alright, come on. Really? Oh, that's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. How the fuck did he dodge a rocket that... Come on, man. He's so freaking wide. He's fat with all those tentacles. How the hell did he dodge that? That's ridiculous. How the hell did he dodge a freaking rocket? I guess we're just too far away from him, but... Come on, that's fucking cheating. That's BS right there. How did he dodge that with all that mass he has under those robes? Come on.
Join our covenant.
I just don't want to kill him and right away she skips to the
Servant of the heretic wolf.
right away she skips to the
Trial and tribulation.
Tribulation.
Come on, will you stop this fucking bullshit, jackass?
Fret not, for
Get your filthy tentacles off me, Cthulhu ripoff. Really? Fucking asshole, goddamn. Shit, even with a rocket, he's still, if you want to actually get the goddamn stuff in the cave, he's still a fucking pain. Shit. Do we have enough ammo that we can afford to just skip all that and just not bother with it? Because I'm afraid that as soon as we kill him, the cutscene's gonna trigger, so we're gonna miss out on all those items. But since we're low on ammo, we pretty much have no choice but to get him, right? Because this is...
Wayward lamb, servant of the heretic wolf. This will be your trial and tribulation.
Tribulation.
You were the one in for a while.
Come on! Fucking asshole!
For your suffering shall soon be over.
Freaking jackass. Shit. I pressed the fucking button for her to evade. She doesn't evade. What the hell?
Why do you resist?
Fucking sucks. Come on. See if it goes around. Here we go. God damn! Fucking asshole. There you go. Son of a bitch.
Control.
Yeah, it
Command.
does trigger immediately, so we would not have been able to
Have
get
the
any of
package.
that.
This is gonna be hard to explain at customs.
Well done, Ada. Evacuate immediately.
Understood.
Someone is coming to pick you up.
I think next time when we play this, when we're going for under 4 hours or under 2.5 hours, whenever it is, I'm just gonna conserve ammo so that we don't need to bother with those crates. We just shoot one right at them and kill them. Hopefully they give her full ammo. There's Leon with his Star-Lord mask. And his nice crisp RPD uniform. Imagine if he missed and he shot off her hands. That would have been horrible. He really trusted his aim there. There's those annoying insects. If there's one enemy I could remove or alter from the game, it would probably be that one. 'Cause that one sucks. They did not need to make them as annoying as they did. Oh, come on. You know, that's not gonna do anything. You saw you emptied an entire machine gun clip into him.
Renegade! You have forsaken holy body. The great gift to become one with us.
You require absolution.
So how's he gonna turn back once he's done with them? Assuming he did kill him, is he just stuck like that? Is he done? Because I don't think a lot of followers are gonna worship that thing outside of the cult. They're gonna have a very hard time. Damn, they didn't even bother to give me us health. These bastards. So I guess we can't save because there's, you know, we might. All right, we got one green herb. Let's see what we can do with that. We're just gonna have to run past all these fools and just make sure everything's reloaded. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run past all of them. Because we don't have the health or the ammo to deal with all this shit, so.
Interesting. Just what I was looking for.
Alright, let's get over there. Pronto.
I need to hurry.
Let's get some health. Yeah, let's just run past all these fools. We don't have nearly the health or the ammo to deal with all this shit, so. Oh damn, we do have to take care of those assholes. God damn it. Let's take out that damn scope. I forgot we had it back on. There you go. Son of a fucking bitch. You know what? Screw this. Whatever. So this is shotgun everyone. Except that fucking jackass. Whatever, you know what? Fuck him. Fuck that guy. There you go, son of a bitch. Just die. Ready, fucker. Just die. Jackass.
Here we go.
Fucking. It's ridiculous. Come on. Just die. Also, is that fucking jackass? I hate those fucking flaming arrow guys. Here. Just die. Fucker, just lie down, don't get back up. Just don't get the fuck back up. There you go. Jackass. And you, fuck you. Let's not bother with this.
I don't have much time.
Yep, we gotta go get Leon his dumbass rocket so we can kill that thing. I already hear someone behind me, so we're gonna run for it. Yeah, get him, old fool. Fuck you. Stupid asshole. Get the fuck out of the way, fool. You goddamn bunch of jackasses. Here you go, have this fucking heavy grenade, asshole. Come on! We're really getting shot by this fucking asshole guy. Come on, here. Ada, reroll the fucking... Goddamn! This is bullshit. This is fucking... We're really stuck with these cabrones pendejos here. Shit. Fucking pendejos. Here. Just die already. Fuckers. Just die. Here. Just fucking die. I'm sick of your shit. God damn, why won't they fucking die? I don't have time for this fucking WWE bullshit. Whatever, fuck you. I forgot to restart. Whatever, let's just try to preserve. You know, we're not even gonna bother with this shit. We're just gonna shoot it right at him because I am sick of this guy's fucking bullshit. I'm sick of his bullshit. I'm sick of the fucking Islanders bullshit. I'm just sick of all the bullshit at the end of this game. So you know what? Here you go. Let's reload that fucking arrow. Damn, we don't even have fucking arrows to use, so there's no point in even using that shit. I guess we just do that. That one fucking explosive arrow. There's no point. Like, you know what? Let's just forget it. I'm just gonna shoot it right at him. I don't have time for this bullshit. Here you go, jackass. Just skip all this crap. Just skip it. We don't have time for this BS.
Time to wrap things up.
So you know what? We're not even gonna bother paying any attention to those guys on top of the rockets. But you know what? Maybe we can just take them out from here. Take this shit off. We don't need this. God damn, now we gotta put on a fucking scope. Shit, it never ends. This is one fucking thing after another. Take out that fucking arrow guy. Die. And you. Really?
Lights out.
Shut up, Ada.
Just what I was looking for.
Let's get him while we're here. That'll save us a huge amount of time and trouble.
I need to hurry.
Yeah, if we can get past this gauntlet of BS they have in our way. All this freaking ass bullshit they throwing at us. There we go, coast is perfectly clear.
¡La he encontrado!
Oh, just shut up already. can shoot him in the crotch. You can actually do that in RoboCop's game and you even get a fucking trophy for it. God damn! Ada, why are you so slow with your fucking knife? I pressed the button 3 times for her to shoot this motherfucker and she didn't do it. Just die already. Of course we gotta take this guy out first because naturally he will be here. Where's his companion?
Lights out.
There you go. Make sure everything's reloaded.
Not again.
Why are they so fucking many of them? That does nothing to them. Literally, it literally does 0. You know, let's just ignore that fucking guy. Whatever. Let's just ignore him. Who cares? I don't. Get out of my way, fool. God damn. You get the fuck out of the way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're such fucking a-holes. God damn. Die. Just die already. Just die already. Look at his fucking BS. Just die. Fuck this shit. God damn. Fuck you two at the top. Fuck you. Whatever. Really? Come on, hurry up, Ada. Get up there. Jesus. Ignore those freaks.
Deja vu.
Yeah, let's get over there before Leon is toast, or he gets flattened like a pancake.
Sick of your shit.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Leon. I'm pretty pissed off too. Look at that run. Chris can't move like that. He's too heavy. He's too roided out.
Time to end this. Hold on, Leon.
He tries to move like that, he'll just pop and deflate like a balloon. Let's make some more shotgun ammo. Let's make another health. It's the only one we have. So we gotta make good use of it. Let's reload this too. God damn, of course they send these motherfuckers after us. Shit. Get the hell off me, fools. We gotta take out that freak somehow.
I can
There
still
you go.
make it.
Take out a fucking eye too. It's like the other god's eye from Legacy of Kain, except less cool. The other god's actually awesome. This guy just sucks. You really gonna fire a rocket if this goes this, you fucking idiot? Shut the hell up. Give me that shield too, you bums. Here you go, my one last grenade. Take it. It's yours. Damn. Turned them into dust. Just vaporized them. Oh, we got one fool who's still alive. Here you go. Not anymore. Oh, damn, he's still alive? Not anymore. Get out of my way, freaking Cthulhu ripoff. We really have a fucking pig man here. You know what? Let's get. Fuck you. I don't have time to deal with their bullshit. Hey, get in that fucking elevator and go. Fuck you. You're all gonna die here anyway. Get the hell off my fucking elevator. There's Ashley with her glasses.
Hurry!
Looking like Daredevil.
I'm on it.
Alright, there we go. Let's give him his little rocket so he can finally kill this freak. How does she stay perfectly balanced on that? Ugh. It's looking like something nasty. Like a cone or swirl or something nasty there. Ugh. Like the emoji. Yeah, use that nipple launcher, Leon. And it's still not enough. He still has to go and actually kill the guy again.
I'll give you a holy body.
No wonder Wesker running this shit. That's far superior to the T-Virus. Even though it's wild as hell, but it's still far superior. Speaking of which, they mentioned a virus in Oxide Room 104, so now I'm wondering where that game is gonna go. Like if it's really supernatural or if it is some type of virus that some mad doctor is just experimenting with. Because they tell you on the map, beware of the virus. Like it's literally one of the very first things you see. So I don't know if they just spoil the story or if it's like a red herring to confuse you.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Bride's here.
What if he just shot her when she was getting on the helicopter? You think the copter would have been? You think the pilot would have fired back, or would he have just been like, "Nope, I am not getting in the middle of that"? If Leon just shot her in the back when she was walking away. She actually swan dove towards the helicopter in the original, which makes me think, what happened if she had missed there and just fallen straight into the sea? That would have been funny.
Cute.
I also like that line better than Leon's original line in the previous game. The original RE4 where he just said women with like this disdainful comment. It's like, no, Leon, it's not all women, it's just Ada who's a bitch. In your case, it's not everyone around you. Yeah, you can tell lines like that in the original were just written off the spur.
Patch me through.
Like they're just written off the fly, spur of the moment. Like Mikami didn't really plan
I've
anything. He
obtained
just
the amber.
he admitted himself he wrote the story in 2
Excellent.
weeks. So like it's no wonder it's a mess
Just
because
one
like he didn't
question.
even think it out.
What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give
You think
their
his
lives.
glasses have
Just one may live.
special lenses in them like Batman does,
I am
or like Ada's own
expediting that
sunglasses
change.
probably.
So,
You know, like do they have any type of
talking
spyware
millions of
tech inside them, or are
casualties.
they just regular sunglasses?
Billions.
I imagine they must have some technology in them, right?
how ambitious?
They can't just be regular glasses that Wesker would wear.
We're changing course. Now.
Yeah. Move that copter, motherfucker, or we're gonna shoot you. There goes Leon, always going on his separate way from Ada. Damn, her lip gloss didn't even fade. Lasted her the whole mission. Well, there it is, separate ways on professional mode. God damn, that was a pain. You saw right there that we just had to leave all that stuff behind because Saddle was just such a jackass. Such a die-hard pain in the neck that we just could not take the time to get all the resources. We literally had to leave the crates there and just shoot him outright when we first saw him, because oh boy, I did not want to repeat that more than once or twice. You know, if Leon had saved an extra rocket and he saw Wesker in that yacht, he could have killed him right there. Actually, why didn't Ada? Ada, if she'd had an extra rocket, she could have killed him right there. Because, like, does Wesker really work for anybody? Would anybody really miss him? No, he's just his, he is just, his own man. So, like, nobody would really care if you took him out. Like I said, I wonder if the president would have nuked him if he'd found out that he was directly responsible for his daughter's death. If she did let the island explode like he wanted it to. I wonder if she leaked the info to the U.S. government. I wonder if the president would just ordered Albert Wesker hunted down and killed, and saved everybody a whole heap of trouble. Okay, so this was partially at least designed by M2, which was Capcom's B team. They were responsible for Resident Evil 3 Remake and did not do a fine job on it. They did a rush job, which you could tell they only had like probably like a year and a half or 2 years to work on the game. They did not do a good job on it. I don't recognize this theme. Is this new or is this just strictly on professional mode? I don't remember it playing on the original playthrough of Separate Ways. Whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's professional mode, Separate Ways. I got through it eventually, and I actually hate Ada more now than I did before. So maybe I should not have played this, because I actually hate her just a little bit more now than I did before. The few days away from it did some good. Taking some time off from the game, just going to play her stuff. And I told you I played 5 different games to get over the taste of the last Separate Ways section we had. That thing left a really sour taste in the mouth, so I had to play 5 different games to get over it. Good games, well. But like, even Leon's campaign isn't as damn frustrating as this was. The last video I did with Leon, we were fighting Verdugo, and it was frustrating because I kept trying to beat him the normal way and I couldn't, so eventually I just had to let it go and just shoot a rocket at him to get the trophy and his treasure so we could sell it to the merchant. But even that, as frustrating as it was, it still didn't drive me over the wall like this did. You know, because eventually I reached the point where I realized, you know what, it's literally impossible. I just don't have enough ammo to do it. But it wasn't bullshit. Like, it wasn't, oh, he has this gigantic amount of health and he kills you in one hit. It was more like I just did not have the resources left to actually shoot him down with regular weapons. I had to use the rocket. But here, this was all just straight up bullshit. Like, the first half of the game was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Damn, 9 hours. We got a B. That sucks. That frickin' sucks. I guess we might as well take a snapshot of it. Oh, there we go. We got a trophy. Perfect mission. Trophy earned. Okay, so we did get 2 trophies. Got a couple of them. Whatever. Yeah, that was not anywhere near. Like, you can tell I just gave up halfway. I was like, the fuck. I was like, the hell with this. Just fuck it. Let's just go and finish the game and try to get as much moolah as possible. Which we did. We got some money. Got some treasures. Still have that one left. No, we did sell it. Okay, so we have a lot of gems left that we can use for new treasures. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to beat this in under 4 hours, so then we can go and beat it under 2 hours and get the actual last trophies in the game. But we're gonna do that much later. I'm not gonna touch this for a while. We got much better games to play. There we go. We got Cupid. We got Skilled Agent. There we go. So we completed on professional mode, and we completed on hardcore mode higher. So we got those 2 things. We defeated 10 enemies with the blast crossbow in separate ways. Okay, so we got that. We unlocked the round glasses. I guess we should use them. Oh, we got the sunglasses brown line. These look cool. We should use those. Oh, the Countess set. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna try it in the menu. There you go. Our accuracy went to shit again, but who cares? Like, who freaking cares at this point? That's a fucking loss.
This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. The pilot...
How old is he at this point? Because it looks like he's aged a lot. His hair is going gray.
Calculated destruction is well below 50% of the estimates. Most of the
Why did they call him Sir? Like, how long do you think it took Wesker to set up this little organization of his? Because after Raccoon City, he was just on his own. You know, he didn't have any money, he didn't have any resources. So where exactly did he get the funds to set all this up? Like, did he just convince some other fool's organization to work with him, and then he just took him over? I guess with using his powers.
Changes nothing. Besides,
because I get the feeling the whole
we continue.
What was it? The Hive
planned.
Countermeasure Force or Hive Counter Force, something like that. HCF, HBF, whatever it was that he had in Code Veronica. I get the feeling that was his creation, but then who was funding them? So here he is trying to look all ominous.
Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.
And judging by the fact that you're very dead in Resident Evil 7 and Village, obviously your plan did not work out well, Wesker. You did not achieve shit. When loading separate ways save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. Well, that's fine, because we don't give a shit about the S+ rank, so... Yep, let's, override this bitch. There you go. Because next time we gotta start anew, because... the way you do it is you get the Chicago Sweeper, and then you go and do a new playthrough. Where you can just load it right out of the box. You don't have to worry about anything else. That's your only weapon. You just kill everything and everyone with that one single weapon. So we don't have to worry about that. It's whatever. You know. Alright, let's use some of the stuff we bought.
Resident Evil 4.
Bonuses. Let's go to extra content shop. There we go. Here we go. We already purchased the extra stuff. There's the glasses that were rectangular. We have these, the Windsor type glasses. I don't really like them, but these look cool though. The brow line. I've seen these in dollar stores. I don't like these at all, but this looks cool. Let's purchase that. As usual, let's take a snapshot of it so that we know exactly where we're wasting our money. I'm sorry, spending our money. So let's buy that. Okay. Let's buy the Countess set. I don't know what that does, but I'll look into it. There we go. Let's buy that. Cool. Now we're gonna go try them out in the menu. I believe you have to go over here, right? Yep, Leon's costume, Ada's costume. Okay, so she has the dress. So for next time when we go, we're gonna use the undercover dress. Look at that. She looks like she's going to a cocktail party. She has her heels right there. So let's try that. There we go. Now, her accessory. Okay. Okay. So you can only use. We can't use the wig anymore. You can only use either the sunglasses or the counter set. So let's see what the counter set looks like. Damn, they don't show you. I want to see what it looked like. Maybe we can start off the glasses, then we'll switch to the counter set. Because honestly, I have no idea what any of those do. At all. I keep forgetting to buy the alternate outfit for Ashley. Just keep forgetting to buy it. But yeah, alright. So next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a playthrough on my own to try to get under 4 hours. No idea how that's even possible. We're gonna try to manage it. I guess you just keep very close saves, or you keep multiple saves. Cause I remember when I did Big Boss mode on Metal Gear Solid 4, the way you do it is basically you keep at least like a written entry or journal, whatever, of the time you're taking for each chapter. Each chapter has certain maximum amount of time that you can take, and if you pass by that time limit, then you're pretty much screwed and you have to start over. So you basically have to keep separate saves, and you have to make sure you don't go over that time frame, because there is a certain amount that you need in order to complete Big Boss mode successfully. And I guess the saying is here, you pretty much have a time limit of how long you can take per each chapter, and if you go past that, you have to start over, because otherwise you're not going to do it in time. So what I'll do is I'll try it that way. I'll look at some videos, read some guides online, and see how long it takes us to do each individual chapter, what the ideal time is, what we have to avoid, what we have to do, what parts are best just skipping past the combat and just running away from all the enemies, all that crap, stuff like that. How to take down the El Gigante quickly, you know, when to best use the rocket on U3, all that stuff. So just look that up and get under 4 hours so we can get an A ranking and get the Chicago Sweeper, and then we'll come back and record and try to get, I believe it's under 2.5 hours. I have no idea how that's even possible, but I assume it has to be, because people have done it, obviously. So I'm guessing you just have to be an expert at that game. You just have to be an expert at the game at that moment. By that time, you have to have all the expertise on what to avoid and what to shoot and what resources to use. I'm guessing we can't go after a lot of the treasures because that takes up time that we need. It takes up valuable time that we won't get back. And I guess the thing is, I guess you can't die pretty much, because if you die, even if you load the previous save, it'll just add that time onto your own time. Because I know for a fact we did not take 9 hours to complete the whole game. You know, the whole separate ways segment on professional mode, it was not 9.5 hours. That's time they added onto our time whenever we died. So I'm guessing they do that nasty trick where even if you reload from a save, you're still reloading past the you're still reloading from the autosave. Even if you reload from the manual save, they'll still add on the time you spent in each chapter onto the manual save. So you basically have no way to cheat it, and you have no way to escape it. So basically, I'm guessing the best way is to just not die, period. Like if you see you're gonna die, just start over. You know, just let it go. Just start over for that chapter, because this is no way to trick the system. Because I know for a fact we did not take 9.5 freaking hours to complete that. You know, to complete the chapters when we reloaded from our past saves. Like it should have cut out a lot of time, and no, we were getting like 3-hour and 4-hour chapter results. Like what the hell was that? So I guess the system screws you either way. You know, so the best way to do it is to just not die, period. Because I guess it auto saves over your file whenever you die. It adds on the time automatically, so you still end up screwed. So I guess if you're gonna die and you see you have like really low health, just reload. like say screw it, just reload the damn file, because it's not worth it. So yeah, I'm just gonna look up some general tips and stuff on how to do it, watch some videos, you know, maybe a couple walkthroughs, and then eventually I'll come back to this, but not for a long while, because we still gotta finish Leon's side of the story. And then obviously now we have a whole bunch of new games to do. We have RoboCop, we have Oxide Room 104, we have the usual Thursday stuff with the retro streams with Super Mario World. We have that, and then we have Silent Hill 4, which I have to finish, and I mean Silent Hill 3, I have to finish that, and then I want to do Silent Hill 4. So I'm not gonna have the time or patience for Separate Ways anytime soon, but hopefully we'll get back to it maybe within like a couple weeks or so. I'm much more into Leon's story for the moment, so you know, I want to play that more because it's not nearly as frustrating as this is. His is only hardcore, and even in professional mode, he has a lot more resources at his disposal than Ada does. He has body armor, he has, you know, a much more effective knife. He has a whole bunch of weapons we don't get, so all in all, he's a lot more stacked and prepared for professional mode than Ada is. But that was Separate Ways. Hope you enjoyed at least part of it, because I know I didn't. It was frustrating to the extreme. Like, it was a nightmare. Let's just say it that way. It was a freaking nightmare. But I'm still glad I completed it and got those 2 trophies, because now I don't have to do it ever again. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PS5. See you later.